mama moo, mama me, mama moo. Welcome, William. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna pick up in DOKI Literature Club Plus. Yeah, I said it like that. What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you come for you? When they come for you, when they come for you. My day was alright. Basically what I did today was I woke up, played some Pokemon Silver on my 3DS, watched the Sunday Sauce podcast and the Vinny 3-Way Y series. Then I went out with Kenny, we got breakfast, and we played the Eevee Community Day until 3 o'clock when you had to go to work. I finished up. I got like so many shiny Eevees, and we got a second chance tomorrow. My friend got so many Shundos. Shundos are shiny perfect IV Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Tomorrow I hope I get them, but today was a great day. Then I went home, mowed the grass, weed whacked, sprayed some weed killer, listened to some sea shanties. And now I'm ready to stream. Ayo, Rad, how you doing? How you still alive? I'm kidding. Hey, Rad, how you doing? You doing okay, bud? Anyways, we're getting back into this scary-ass game. From which I heard... William. Wait, William. You've played Doki Doki before, right? You know the story, right? Since Seko isn't here, anyone, do you want to be honorary mod and, like, filter out spoilers? We're gonna need that. We're gonna need help. But anyways. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where this sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's... well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. I'll bet, no worries. Oh shit, William. Oh shit, Rad. Alright, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good day at work. Unwind, rewind, do a little slurping, and relax. This is shield juice, or whatever they call. What do they call that juice in Fortnite again? Slurp juice? Shield juice? I don't know. The next time I'm gonna make a... We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Yo, did you see the titties in the background? What's up, Plush Minister? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. It cut off there. I actually finished the saying. That was Chug Jug. No, that's the big one. What's the small ones? Slurp juice? Shield juice? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Litz. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Litz lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as it's given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should have probably found some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright! I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it anyway. If it's for the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Litz. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri walked... Oh! Things are about to go down! Boobies. Yeah, it's slurp juice. Ew, slurp juice. Yo, what's up, Jules Florence? Welcome to the stream. The festival awaits. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Oh no! Oh no! But I wanna be with Yuri! But Sayori likes me! Bruh, of course we'd walk home with Yuri. She has one of the finest milkers in all of mankind. The finest cup size. We are taking the Yuri path. Okay, guys. It's time to commit to this choice. Dun 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 dun. Sayori will get over it. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Fuck! No, the slurp juice! No! No! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm aware. See, I'm Seko's supposed to be moderating that no one spoils. I made it this far so far. Alright, interesting. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it! Jeez. There's not even any point speculating something that has never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Sayori is making this way harder for me than it should be. I did. How come I can't just fuck all of them? God damn it. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay. Destiny. Anime. Broken. Fireworks. Clumsy. Disaster. Sparkle. Pain. Memories. Cheeks. Inferno. Existence. Marriage. Chocolate. Death. Depression. Horror. Misery. Love. Excitement. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you all of people? Because it's right in your name. Ma Ika. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Well, is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worried too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some of the papers at her desk. Litz, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Litz. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Hey, are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Litz. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Litz. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Sayori isn't going to, like, unalive herself, right? I kind of feel bad that I want Yuri more than Sayori. I actually feel awful. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up at her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I want her to kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. You what? Hey Alex, how you doing? Aren't you supposed to be watching the baseball game? Imagine if this game was a twist game where you had to help the girls to hook up. Jesus. Who cares if you feel horrible? You know who else felt horrible? Honestly, I'm surprised there isn't a sequel to this game yet. Baseball's for weenies. Well, Alex, I'm going down the Yuri route, but now I feel bad that I didn't pick Sayori. It's boring, LMAO. Then why'd you go? Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over a book, but she looks away just quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her on. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to... Of course, these are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Litz, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always be what she wants. She may not always know what she wants. I swear I'm dyslexic sometimes. My stepdad gets me free tickets. Bruh. Can't wait to see Litz cry when Yuri says no to him because he forgot the name of the book she's reading for the final question. You're fucking with me because I don't remember the book name at all. You have a stepdad. Also change your profile pic. I'm tired of seeing Randall from Monsters Inc. for crying out loud. Cry about it, kid. Litz the 1K. Wait. Fuck. What was the book called? Plush. Do me a... I've committed many hours of my life to this game. Do I need to get a notebook? I'm not playing this game to not get with Yuri at this point. I notice her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Uh, I, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. Like Koichi. He's a pretty reliable guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Uh-huh. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Oh, oop. Friend texting. Oop. Oop, why do I put my password in wrong? Fuck this bitch. Sarah, you don't understand your emotions at all. Would not be surprised if Litz accidentally took the gay route. What? I don't understand what's going on. You guys, the more you guys talk, the more confused I get about this game. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everyone's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Litz is as emotionless as mankind during a mesh. Damn, Jewel. Damn. Okay, so if I show Yuri first, right? So yesterday my pattern was Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica last. Or Natsuki was last and Monica. I don't remember. The game is basically how my first college experience went. Jesus Christ. God damn. Seko's not here. Literally doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, see. Oh, Yuri, 100% Linkachu. Thank you, Alexa. I just finished playing game with my IRL dad. Man, you just gotta write your poem with edgy words. Linkachu, we simp for Yuri here. Heyo, hey Mega Matt, welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's see what Yuri says. Aw, thanks, Seko. I don't have an aw button. That should be my next thing. So I'll just say. Well done, Litz. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself? Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Litz? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Ooh, she wrote a long one this time! She hasn't wrote a long one in a bit. Blind playthrough. Yeah, this isn't completely blind because people spoiled that the only thing people spoiled was that the files of the game need to change. Wait, there was another spoiler I got yesterday, but I actually think I forgot. I just know it's a horror game, but nothing scary has happened yet. It's actually quite dragging and boring, to be honest. Yeah, this is day 4 or 5. I think this is day 5. Or, I don't remember. It's day 4. Yeah, this is completely blind. Let's pay child support. Just kidding. He doesn't. Please send cash. Blind playthrough. Blondage playthrough. I'm not blonde, though. Exactly. Not yet. The files don't matter. You're good. Day 4, yes. Here's another spoiler. Sekiro dies. This is day 4. Well, no, you can make it a horror game if you play bad. Is that a spoiler, Sekko? Jesus Christ. Beach. A marvel millions of years. Huh? A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under the clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will its sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. That was overly deep. Yuri went too hard on that poem. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an in-end thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach. Say that you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, Sayori. Oh my god, are you telling me Sayori's still upset? You'll get your... Goddamn. When standing up to read the poem makes him look like that kid that was told by a teacher to stand up and read the page in front of the class. There's happy ending in game. Let's really just pull a school moment. Let's do Natsuki or Monica last. Oh, you know, Monica's... I do Monica last this time because I want to see what Natsuki wrote about the beach. So... There's a happy ending, sad ending, bad ending, and the new DDLC Plus ending, which I haven't seen at all. DDLC Plus only adds side stories for each character, of course, which I'm not going to drag Litz through, LMAO. Or there's no new ending in Plus, I see. No, you guys could drag me through the endings. I was just tired and miserable last night. This is your best one so far. It really, really is nice, Litz. Or thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, okay. Hey, Litz. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would be writing... I can't fucking read. I really thought that you would be trying to write your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's easier to write about... It's easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Litz, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Surya has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Litz. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. You'll play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Who else should I show my poem? Natsuki it is. Wait, when's the next game coming out? What? No, the side stories would actually bore you. Oh, let's keep using Sayori words. Uh-oh. Keeps going like that, he's gonna get the Sayori route. He's mixing Sayori and Yuri, which makes sense. I'm not trying to. I'm picking the words based off what I feel. And the words I like are either Sayori words or Yuri words. And to be honest, if I did get Sayori, I wouldn't be that disappointed because, like, she really does like me. But I really do want to be with Yuri. You want a route? Go for the route. So what happens if I keep mixing Yuri and Sayori? Will it create a brand new route? The harem route. Know who else really likes you? My mom. Comes out when MC2. I don't know what. Oh, Minecraft. Oh. I know. Okay, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. That was blunt and rude. Gah! Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I wish to. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously fucking hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light, and walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Is this a metaphor for if I picked Natsuki's route, me and her would get along with liking video games and anime, and if I fell in love with her, I would truly fall in love with myself in the end? Is that what I'm missing? Yo! Barris Sitar. Did I say that right? Welcome to the stream. Outlet Beach. Oh, hell nah. The Litzy really got reading. That's fine, I killed Brent. Natsuki, let's get to the point here. Why are you... Damn. No, Lit's really reading a 24-hour poem that makes no sense and is cringe. As the Fortnite world... Probably, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you do know, Seko. Don't you know everything about this game? I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, really can't see her doing that, too. Making us write about the same topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's good practice. Damn. Okay, Monica. Hi, Litz. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other ones that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. She's just saying that because Sayori was like, Monica, Litz is falling in love with Yuri and I love him so much. Please help me. So Monica's like, don't worry, Sayori, I got you. I'm gonna keep hinting that you like him. But what Monica doesn't know is that I have main character oblivious problems. And I don't understand shit when it comes to love, because that's anime. Yeah, probably. But do you spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a little bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. Wait. I only know how to scare away bitches. Just Monica's left. Wow, he figured it out. He did. Wait, if Litz got it, that means he's not an IRL main character. I knew Litz was an NPC, Seko. Litz is an NPC. I'm the main character of my own world. Hold on, I gotta see who's calling. I'm back. But the reason why Litz knows how relationships work is because I watch a lot of anime. And I know how anime works. And I've taken relationship classes online! Anyway, where'd I put the controller? The lady who knows everything. Damn. Proud of you, Seko. Me hungry, so send me over one. An old tale that tells a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. I feel like I was gonna throw up for a minute. Okay, how does the relationship in this story end? I don't know. Seko, you told me not to look up anything. I don't... Obviously, what I'm going to say isn't going to work at all. But I have a guess that this poem is about Monica. Monica's actually an extraterrestrial being that knows everything and wanders the earth and decided to take form of a high school girl to write poems because she found out that there's meaning behind poems and it gives her life and helps her understand the human existence and wants to make the universe a better place for all. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. And when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twiddle-lit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me in between the thumb of my forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up the gust of wind. Wow, that's interesting. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. It's so interestingly wrong! Not to get too philosophical. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of my mind. So all my guesses are just going colder and colder. I was warm at one point, but I forgot what I said yesterday. Fuck. This ain't right. This ain't right. It's kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. You are warm. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Wait, I'm warm now? Wait. What did I guess right and what didn't I guess right? I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that they're more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy... I have a feeling the dog shit and pissed on the floor. BRB, guys. I'm gonna take the dogs out. Oh my god, no. What the dog doing? Let's just forget that happened. Let's just forget that happened. It's a cucumber, actually. But if you find it better, other people who enjoy writing and sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want you to focus on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now, huh? Something did sound a little bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for someone terrible. For something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you were right. You can call it Litz, Pickles, and Girls. Florence, these two have potential. Let's Orga Bob eating a cucumber. Oh, hell no. Huh? Sayori also always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh no, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, he's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, you're baking. But we need a lot of them different flavors. That's fucked. That's actually fucked. I'm useless. Jesus Christ, Seko. Well, if I can't also be my own leader, I won't grow as a person. Why do I have a feeling that Yuri's voice actor would be like Scarlet from Fairy Tale? Yurza. The one who is truly useless. Me. I'm truly useless. Mm-hmm. I think this calls for a song. It was a cucumber ASMR stream. I was regretting eating the cucumber because it takes me a while to eat a cucumber. So, oh.
Are you ready? Let's jam!
Yo, I am Litz and I'm truly useless. Yo, I'm Litz and I'm truly useless. Yo, I'm Litz and I'm fucking useless. I'm useless.
Let's jam again later.
And that was my new hit single. Litz is useless. This is beautiful. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Litz may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're making excuses for Litz to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Litz to decide how to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Litz, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone's staring at me. Oh shit, I could go and see Yuri? The sequel to Emo Lits. No, that was E-Girl Lits. This is like a threequel. A threequel. I kind of want to go with Sayori to see what happens. But Yuri. Oh my god. Well, it's up to you guys. Yuri or Sayori? You guys choose. Prequel? Oh yeah, because it could be a prequel because before I become emo, I find that I'm useless. But if I go with Yuri, I get the fucker, right? Why do I feel like this is a major decision? Is this like a big decision? My hand smells like gas from lawn mowing earlier. No, it's day 4. It's a pretty big decision. Okay, that's 2 votes Sayori, which is all the votes. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Maka said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for us to be this difficult. Just think of the club, okay? You guys fucking tricked me. You guys fucking tricked me. Picking Sayori meant nothing. I thought I was gonna go, oh my god, he really does care and love for Sayori. Do Yuri. Maka next. What happens if I pick Monica? I actually don't want to get stuck with Monica. God damn it. Jesus. Okay, just Monica. Okay, Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Litz was the one who... That didn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made in such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good as a job if you make us work alone. Oh, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we have to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Oh, okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Lintz to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Lintz? Okay, well, Yuri, you're getting fucked, bro. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, So you'll be helping Yuri then, Litz? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone could tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that shouldn't be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Litz? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! No, that's not what I meant at all. Oh. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Litz picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will ever compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. Yuri's trying to cheer Natsuki up because she got what she wanted in the end anyway. Me. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Maka and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, must be far out of her own comfort zone. Listen, Yuri sitting in the tree. Oops, Yuri fell off. Her ass was too big. Damn. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because she knows that I'm attracted to Sayori, and she's trying to prove that she could be like Sayori too, so I would want to be with her even more. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. So I'm alone with Yuri! I've waited so long for this moment! I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be best, yes. Alright, then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Speaking of phone numbers, I need to text the missus. Let's see how she's doing. He said, how you doing? Keep the pants on, Litz. You're alone with Yuri. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Isn't that... Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. That's what I thought. Yeah, why is she coming to my house? I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Am I an only child in this game? Like, this is weird. If she's like some kind of alien demon monster, wouldn't she want me to take her? Wouldn't she want to take me back to her nest, than me taking her to my shitty ass blaze? God damn it! What's this cheating on female Litz with Yuri? What's this cheating on Litz but woman with Yuri? Not canonically. But you're 18 plus, so you probably have the money to buy a house. I'm 18 plus and I don't have my own fucking house. It's possible in your logic, but I don't. It's not your fucking nest, it's a house. No, I don't have a house. But I said Yuri's house is probably a nest, since she's probably some kind of alien thing. Yeah, because you have poor spending habits. You would literally buy a $2,000 Switch controller. I have one room and a fridge. I mean, I want to get a house eventually. Soon. Soon. Okay. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself, Litz. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But, Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Damn, Seko. Become a famous YouTuber and move out already. I'm kidding. I kid. I kind of want to buy the house that I'm living in off my parents. Like, I already have a maid here, so. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming over my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Wait a minute. Why wouldn't she come Saturday? Because then they have 2 days to get everything done. Now they only... They're not going to have enough time. Bet. I'll shout you out. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. So Saturday's a school day? Is today a school day? Who goes to school on fucking Saturday? So then, do they only get one day off? It's called I thought it was called a weekend because it was 2 days. Oh, today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. No, today's Saturday. Oh my god, Lawrence. Japan, let's... Japan. Jesus Christ. I'm scared. Yes, they're super work focused. That's why they have full fucking... I remember my friend playing this game. He had a huge crush on the purple hair. We made fun of him for the rejection. That's who I'm going with right now. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori! Hi, Litz! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as always. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's really natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when everything's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Litz. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Really put me in a trap, Litz. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Litz? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've really had bad depression my whole life. Whoa. Also, week only means the end of the week. Nothing says you don't get forced to school. Damn. Wait, what does the polar bear hamburger mean? Polar bear hamburger? Is that spoiler to the story somehow? Let's and Sayori in a bedroom, and one is a girl. One is the sad. One girl is sad. The guy is horny. What will Litz do? Wait, what's polar bear hamburger? I'm confused. Is polar bear hamburger a sexual innuendo? I don't know. Drinking. Apple juice. What? I don't understand what's going on. Jesus. Polar bear snowflake burger. Innuendo. Bro, what the fuck did you just say? Sexual innuendo. Innuendo. However you say that word. Grape juice, you idiot. What the fuck? Alright. Back to depression. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Damn, I'm actually in shock. That's actually really fucking deep. Hi, Alexa, it's Kendra. Alexa, I'm sad. Sayori just told me all her depression. Sorry, Alexa, it's okay. Thank you. Alexa, thank you. I appreciate you.
You bet.
What the fuck? Yeah, but she has depression and I'm sad. I don't like seeing girls sad. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this form the whole time that I've known her? Did she really want me so bad? Did she want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Why kiss your bro when you could kiss my ass? What the fuck? Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Litz. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Litz. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaking down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too? I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. She's depressed because the Litz YouTube channel hasn't uploaded the Wii U party video yet. Got myself some cinnamon bread. Cinnamon bread sounds good, like the cinnamon twists from Domino's. Among. I'll upload them, bet. I'll upload it today. Oh, so cinnamon rolls? Litz. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Litz. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Litz, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is to her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Litz. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Siri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. Hold on, pause. I got the Yuri route. Wait a minute. But what about Sayori? Wait, did I do the right thing? What happened? What? Is this actually part of the main story? When did it branch off? Wait, what happened? What the fuck happened? This is not friend-zoning Sayori. This is actually liking her and trying to be with her. Just because I wrote a fucking poem doesn't mean I wanted to fuck her. If anything, me making sure that Sayori's okay is more romantic than anything. She wants to go back before she felt anything for you. She now accepts that. Mega Man, she's depressed. I want to fuck Yuri, but not like this. I want to know. Ouch. I feel awful. This game's horrible. Why'd you make me play this, Seko? Look, you just don't understand the art of poetry. Wait, Alexa, you're a writer. This writing term. You're a writer. What's the appeal of writing? What's the appeal of writing? Hey, you fucked Sayori. Soon you'll fuck Yuri. Wait, what happened? I take long shits. What's this? Now you get to fuck Yuri with Sayori approval. There's a happy ending. Don't, Plush. Wait, okay. Plush's message is still deleted. Should I read what it says or no? Am I doing the right things? I'm having like a moral obligation. It's sensual and romantic, LMAO. Oh my god, Yuri. I was caressing Yuri with my words this whole time. I wasn't even trying to. I was just picking words that I thought were magical. Pink Yoshi. Things are getting crazy. You have to watch. God damn. Let's play the game. Okay. Or is it a game? God damn this. It's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori... I completely forgot this is a horror game. I got so sucked into the story that I forgot that something fucked up is supposed to happen. Is this a game, Litz? Did you hurt someone? Is it your fault or someone else's? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that maybe Monica and Natsuki were telling Sayori lies? That I liked her and they're the reason why Sayori's acting like this? Because Sayori's the only person that could stop Monica and Natsuki from turning into alien demons that wanted to take over the world? We're in too deep now to just stop just because you feel bad. Nowhere to go but forward. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You don't understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. You can't reverse the mistakes of the past. This ain't some Undertale shit where I decide to go on a mass genocide and then Chara goes, "Oh, you can't escape the past. You're a murderer." You're not pulling this Undertale shit on me. Bitch. Trying to pull some Undertale shit on me. God damn motherfucking can't reverse my mistakes. One way I could do, I could exit the game right now and not save. That'll fix all my mistakes. You can't tell me this game auto-saves. I'm going crazy. Don't worry too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. It does auto-save. They're going crazy. Oh, fuck. I'll look forward to it. Wait, Kendra said DNA plus woman equals death? Is that a spoiler? Wait, that must be a spoiler because Seko deleted it! I'm going to fuck Yuri and Yuri's gonna die? Wait, that's what I got from that. I'm gonna fuck Yuri and Yuri's gonna die. Society has progress. No, it's just weird. Society has progress past the point where autosaving exists. It's a rope. Oh, I thought that was a DNA strand. That's what it looks like on my computer. Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh, yeah, no, that's a rope. Oh no, someone's killing themselves. Oh my god, you just timed out. You just timed out my girlfriend's friend's account. Oh my god. So someone's killing themselves. I'm a monster. I knew it. Oh my god, Sayori's gonna kill herself. Oh my god. That's why it's sad music. Jesus Christ. What? Oh my god. If I Is it toxic in a way, though? That, like, I wouldn't have wanted to pick the Yuri route if I knew Sayori was gonna kill herself. Even though Yuri is better looking, I like Sayori in an emotional way. Oh. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. That's it, I'm getting the fucking apple juice. Yuri's killing herself from bad sex. Is that it? This game is an emotional roller coaster. The apple juice makes a return. I'm back on the apple juice. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's alright. We shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Why did Yuri wear a sexy outfit? She's wearing the tight sweater. This is intense. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I started to get real. Okay, if this was IRL, I would have told Yuri what happened, and I would say, "Can we have Sayori help us out?" Because Sayori's really not doing anything. I would not just go with Yuri. I would try to force Sayori to help us, or Yuri to go and help me talk to Sayori. That's what I'd honestly do. But let's see where the story takes us. If someone... Last time that bald gamer raided me, I did pour grape juice into my eye. If someone raids me this stream, or if someone like donates a large amount, I'll pour this all over my body. I'm kidding. Please let me make these a video. Oh my god. Second read, no. Oh wait, my parents are home. BRB, I want to see if they brought food. Because me hungry. She brought my favorite thing in the world. Gummy bears. But not the Hasbro ones. The Hasbro ones are my favorite. These are the cheap knockoff ones. The golden emblem. I pay Florence when I'm ready. That's why I haven't given him a job yet. God damn it. Might have known I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think much of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. Oh no. It would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening up a desk drawer of mine. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if I'm making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Yes, you're allowed to speak again. Okay, I will not read any deleted messages anymore. I didn't read Plush's deleted message. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I don't know you planned on taking it that far, of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will still stop by just out of curiosity. Sicko, if there's any spoilers, we hit them with a polar bear hamburger. Spam to hide the message. I mean, how can I cuddle when Sayori's sad? I'm determined to provide any experience that will leave them wanting more. Press the cuddle button. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. She pulls out a few... I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the back room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. Condom. Ignore chat. Okay, so don't look at chat. Okay. Secco, Florence, you guys have my number. Call me if it's important then. I don't want to ignore the live stream, but I guess I have to if push comes to shove. Okay. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? It's one of the favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Yeah, that's what I meant. Snapchat. One of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can have to change the mood of the air itself. Have Discord ready, bet. Okay. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Oh my god. Yuri's gonna pull out a candle and I'm gonna go, what does this one sound like? The music is gonna drop and it's gonna go, it sounds like death. And then she's gonna pull out the rope and murder me. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not reading the chat. God damn it. Okay, I'm deleting the chat option. Okay, it's gone. I can't read it. If I look to my computer, it's just the layout, and the chat's too small for me to read anyway, so. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions, and this is how I get, okay? I spoiled every Skylander ending for me. Because every time I like something so much, I don't have patience. I'm not a patient man. I spoil things for myself. Oh my god. I can't. This game is actually... I don't know anything about this game. I confess. I watched the ending to every Skylanders game and then still played them and acted like I didn't know what happened and bought every Skylander. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow throughout your body. You'll feel warmer and your heart pounds heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Wait a minute! The rope is actually ribbon! First DNA strands, then rope, and now ribbon. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Speaking of origami, do you guys want to see an origami stream someday? I have this big old book of origami. Yeah, I have it over there. Oh wait, I can't tell if you guys want to see an origami stream or not because I can't read the fucking chat. Oh my god. Oh hey, we got a new subscriber. I just saw a notif pop up on my phone. Thank you, new subscriber. Let's get a round of applause. I don't know why the notification didn't go off, but yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami, though. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will these be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we could fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And it'll also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or yeah, there. The notif was just delayed. Thank you for subscribing and joining the Litz family. Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Litz. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels the long strands of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gentle tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Oh my god, she likes knife play. She likes knife play. Holy shit. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. And I'm on to it! You promise you won't be weirded out. She likes knife play. Oh! Yuri likes knife play! You're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? Bruh. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Wait, how the fuck? It's kind of intense, haha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny it. It's not gonna be cool looking when she decides to kill you. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her exposure once again. Would you like to hold it? Oh my god. This is what's gonna happen. Yuri is gonna frame me for her murder. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna have I'm gonna have her knife in her hand, and then she's gonna run into it while it's in my hand, and I'm gonna get blamed for the murder. I'm scared. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Then all of a sudden... Ow! Litz, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. She's a vampire. Oh my god. Yuri's a vampire. And the smell of blood. She's a demon. The smell of blood's gonna make her transform. Oh my god. The smell of blood is going to make her... It's all my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. She's a fucking vampire! Oh my god! Without warning, Yuri puts her finger in my mouth and licks the... Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Lit! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Oh my god, my DNA theory... My DNA theory still works! Because she ate my DNA, and I have her DNA. Oh my god, the DNA theory is plausible. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Oh my god. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Lit. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension's quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Why are they fixated on the knife? Why are they fixated on the knife? Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons... Okay, someone's in the closet. Oh my god. Monica or Sayori's in the closet. Monica or Sayori's in the closet. Why is the closet door open? After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them side by side. It looks better than I expected, and I will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. She saw how-to crafts! She saw how-to crafts! Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put in each tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and I was just about just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, we'll get too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than fully sized cups. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring them back into my room. But as I come back into my room, Yuri is shirtless. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cup. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. God, oh no. Hold on. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god. starting with the colors for sunrise in the daytime and sunset at nighttime. Once it drives, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner and serve as a color guide when we paint. She went in my drawer, I bet! This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me and makes me feel a little bit nicer. I agree with her. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. I'm the same way, to be honest. That's why I'm always hanging out with people. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about something like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Damn straight. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. Bruh. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get the towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, dampen it in hot water, return to my room and kneel back in front of her. What is that look? What is that look? Here. Her eyes are so far apart. What the fuck? I pat down Yuri's face with the neck and towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use a cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrists. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer? Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books.
Hey Brandon,
What?
do you like the outfit I picked out?
What outfit?
This one.
Okay, go back upstairs. I hope you guys didn't see that. My sister just walked downstairs wearing a fucking Kohl's shopping bag and goes, "Do you like my outfit?" What the fuck? Good. Because that's what happened. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half those slightly parted lips. What's happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me a dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slows the place. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. I would have kissed her right then and there if I was in that situation. but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Wait, what happened? I'm scared. Oh boy. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bringing it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine, we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you could come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Litz. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Why'd the music stop? Why'd the music stop? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? She's gonna turn into a fucking demon now. He's gonna turn into a fucking demon. But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Hi, Litz. Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, Litz. I just stopped by to say hi. It's funny Yuri did that, because I was just going to suggest, since Yuri is leaving early, we should go check on Sayori. But Sayori just decided to do the same for me. Oh no. This is giving me anxiety. This is giving me anxiety. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. She zoomed out of there. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really just being mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. I'm tearing up. See what? What are you talking about? Why? I'm an empath, but I'm feeling empathy from fake characters. You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? No, don't you dare cry! It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. I fucked up. I fucked up. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Litz? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No! Sayori, don't you fucking dare! No. Fuck Yuri. Honestly, screw Yuri. No. Oh my god. No. Why didn't anyone warn me about this? If I just had one hint, I would have stayed with Sayori. That's a lie. She gave me hints throughout the entire game that she liked me. And I gave into lust. No. This is bad. I don't want to play anymore. It's true, Litz. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... No way! Monica told Sayori to kill herself! No way! Monica did not! What the fuck? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes the entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Blitz. I'm really scared. Why are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that... She said it! That I might like you more than you like me! Sayori! It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. What? I like you so much that I want to die! That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I always said that what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Guys! I love you! You'll always be my dearest friend. God damn it. I don't know which one to pick. I'm a Libra. I can't make decisions. I lied. I know exactly what I have to do. Sayori, I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. I'm a sucker for soap operas, damn it! I'm a sucker for love! I'm a sucker for love! She isn't flat. Let's... Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Liz. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? You're not going away at all, Liz. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. How come the right cloud looks like an alien spaceship? Oh my god, they are aliens. Hold on, I'm sorry, but look at right there. The top right cloud. That's an alien spaceship. I know. The fucking cloud. He is. That way it makes it look more realistic. I bet he feels like he's obligated to say I love you, or it's just that he legitimately cares. No, I legitimately care about Yuri. As the game, not Yuri, Sayori. As the game continued to go on, I started to fall more and more in love with. Oh my god! Imagine if I bet the game yesterday, and when I was tired and miserable, I probably would have said fuck it. But no, I'm glad I waited to enjoy this game. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same way it has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything being different. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Litz. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Don't really understand what Sayori means by that. You dumb fool! That means she'll kill herself! Yes, it is the best thing for you. You're saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to make her happy and to have a happy future with her. Kendra, Alexa, I need you here.
You are 0.11 miles, 0.18 kilometers, south of the center of Upper Exeter, Pennsylvania.
Well, Alexa just docked me.
Hi there. It's great to talk to you.
Oh my god. Wait, there's Lucky RNG? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't know where I put that 4-leaf clover I found today. Shit. Oh my god. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm scared. Something's telling me that the game is not right. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event are... you should have did that! The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. He sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Lit! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets. Oh no. One of them was gonna kill themselves. No. No. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like to submit it. So, the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that by suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Litz. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but... I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori tell her about it that quickly? And that we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. She's an alien! She's shapeshift! She was in my closet! Wait a minute. What if Monica is Sayori? No, because they were working online. They weren't together. They were working together online. That's what she said. Wait, Monica's my neighbor too? Oh. And how come Monica doesn't walk home with us? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Because they're piano. Oh yeah, they really did. But isn't piano practice before club? Not after club. Monica's popular. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I looked at Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. I was going to make an assumption it was a suicide note. Wait, there's probably more to the poem. So I was right. Monica was telling Sayori things. That confirmed. What the fuck? I don't trust Monica. I don't trust Monica at all. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least... Oh my god. Even the simple gestures of... What she needs. What I want to give her. This has a knock on the door. Oh no. Oh no, no! That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Dude, I'm shaking! Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Holy fuck! You guys fucking lied to me! Are you fucking serious, Florence? Hey, super good luck, because Sayori's gone and we are on the Yuri path. I don't want Yuri anymore! And no matter what, no matter whether you friend-zoned her or said you loved her, yeah, everybody dance now. We can speak truth, we can speak of lies. Whether it is, it cannot be spoilers. No, you guys fucking tricked me! Hold on. I am not playing the game until I get fucking answers! I wasn't gonna bring this out this stream, but I got the streaming sword! The stream does not continue until I get answers! Didn't want to bring this up, but you guys made me do it. What the fuck's going on? I got the streaming sword. Bitch, it's foam. It's okay, let's... You can hang out with Sayori. You can hang out with Sayori? Do you know how fucked up that pun is right now? Get out of my head, you left her hanging. Did that not puzzle it up? Dude, I am sick to my stomach right now. Let's, do you like hanging with Sayori? God damn this shit. How much longer is left? That scared. I knew it was coming, but I still jumped. God damn it. If it makes you feel better, there's still Yuri. That's not it. That's not the principle. It's not the principle. Dude, this is actually fucking me up mentally. No wonder why they put warnings in the beginning of the game. As someone who has anxiety and depression, this is actually fucked up. What the hell? It's psychological horror. It's the worst horror. It's worse than regular horror. When you know the first act of the game ends with something like that, like the third act, it's truly fucked. Regular show horror. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this has to be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? So what choices... Wait. I didn't notice how her eyes changed color. She's still alive? I'm saving there. I have to shower. I have to take a break. I can't. Jesus Christ. I know, but I'm fucked up. I'm taking a break. I'm showering. Jesus Christ. We gotta take my mind off this somehow. It's really close. No, dude, keep going. Fine, fine. I'm... What the fuck? Congrats, Let's you finish the main game. It's the beginning of the end. And the game is done. She's gone forever. You fucked it up, Let's. It's the beginning of the end. She's gone. New game. You're in the end game now. Round 2. Press the glitched out text. What the fuck? No way! What? You guys are so fucking cruel. Oh my god, what happened to all the safe slots? How come I can't go back to the first? No, but there's always been 3 Secco. This isn't... Did you guys conspire to do this shit to me? Because that's fucked. I'm on the Yuri good path to go. Polar bear hamburger. By the way, should I make... Go ahead. Fine, I'll pay you the $50 to work on the other streams. I guess work with Secco on it, I guess, because I don't know what should be clipped and what shouldn't. But I'll pay you. What? What? What happened? Okay. Guys, I'm taking a break from this game. Yeah, it tastes disgusting. That's why I brought it home. Guys, I don't know. Do you guys... I need to shower and think about this. Alright. Link at you. I'm mind fucked. I don't even want to play anymore. Fuck you, Plush. I'm gonna take a shower and think about this. It's okay. I'm gonna take a shower and think about this. And then I'll text in the Discord if you guys want me to keep streaming this. Get iceberged. Wait! Polar bear ice burger. Is that what ice burger mean? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I'll be back. Stay